Hello, good morning everyone. Yes, so what you're seeing in front is vegetables. This is a leafy vegetable which is spinach, onions, and potatoes. Now, what's the big thing about it? Am I gonna make a soup of it? No, but let's understand the basic and the most interesting thing about it. That is why a leafy vegetable like spinach, or I'll talk about other kind of leafy vegetable, they spoil at a faster rate as compared to these veggies. Why? What's so wrong with them? Now let's understand the process through which spinach is grown and the process through which these two vegetables are grown. Understand? When we are growing spinach, it's a leafy vegetable. Leaf, okay. Everything is there in the leaf part. The iron content, everything is there in the leaf part. When a farmer grow spinach, they need to supply water to it, and all the supply of nutrition happens through this powerful stem. It's quite hard because this is the only source for it. So, and this is what we are gonna detach from the soil. So, this is the only powerful part through which the water supply is gonna be there, and the leaf is gonna grow. So water supply, nutrition supply is happening. Okay, you're gonna detach it, you're gonna bring it to your home. If you're preparing it on the same day, all the nutritions are packed in, they will be preserved and you can consume it. But if you're having a huge amount of the spinach, suppose around 1 kg, okay, you're gonna store it. uh, and if it happens that there is no light supply, so there will be some mechanism which is going to happen in the fridge, and this is going to impact the vegetable as well, especially these one. So what I found is that yesterday when I stored this, now today I'm finding, because there was a little bit of power cut off, little bit of this issue is seen. I'll just show you. Can you see? Water is evaporating. See, there are two, three reasons why it is happening. One is that the veggies which I've kept is in a completely packed bowl, and in that there is no hole, so the transpiration process cannot happen, but evaporation can happen. So the water is going out of this now, and when the water is leaving, any skin of any plant will start to loosen up, lose its elasticity, and this will be the condition. It's gonna first become little bit um, darkish at the end, and then it's gonna be on the verge of spoilage. But why it's not the case with this? Leaf vegetable do not have a harder covering, but onion is having a layers of scaly covering. Onion will not spoil as much as faster rays as it is in the case of leaf vegetable, but potato may spoil at little bit much faster rate as compared to the onion. Why so? Depends on the skin of the potato. If it's a hard covering, if the nutrition inside store are in a proper condition, we are taking the proper storage condition, then they are not going to spoil at a very faster rate. We can sustain them for at least 3 to 4 months with the proper condition. But with the onion, we the scales which are there, can you see these scales which are there? This is going to help them to sustain more than even than the onion. That's why we say that even if leafy vegetables is not there, onion and potato, they do magical work together, and we can at least sustain by eating them, because they are the long runner vegetable. These are not the one long run in terms of sustaining the lifespan. The leafy vegetable cannot sustain them for the longer span, more than the 2 days also. So consume it when you're bringing it from the fields. Consume them fresh, but these are your savers in the home. Hope you are able to understand why the comparison is done for a leafy vegetable should be consumed freshly, and you can store them, no issues, and they will be there for a longer period of time. That's the beauty about these two vegetables, that they are helping us to store them in a proper manner, and that's why we need to struggle with their storage. Um, and the cold storage, these need to be protected very at a very precise temperature, otherwise there will be a huge spoilage which is happening, which can be minimized with the time. Thank you. That's all for today. We'll bring more interesting thing and science behind the vegetables. Till that time, stay tuned. Thank you.